Oh, never mind. I lied. Oh, come on. Why does the sun have to explode now? Cool. What is going on, guys? Kittymon here. Welcome back to Outer Wilds. We're just gonna hop right into it. I have not played this game in at least like a week. Yeah, should be pretty good. As I knock over my water bottle and smack my TV. Okay, cool. Great start to the video. I might keep that in, I might not. I don't know. Per the usual, wake up. So if I remember, I actually just got done editing a video that's posting right now. Actually, I just got done editing that video, so I kind of know what we're up to. We had just completed the vessel, right? I had seen a comment where we should go talk to Gabriel again. So I'm thinking we're gonna go talk to Gabriel and then head over to the high energy lab. Cause we still got more to discover over there. Let's see how fast I can crash this thing, cause I have not played in a hot sec. So we're going to Giant's Deep. Boom, let's go. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure what we're gonna be up to. We can turn this off. We're just gonna crash right into it. Cause water. That was close. Lamo. And this is Gabriel's island. So that's alright. Mans is still chillin'. Talk to Gabriel. Heyo, time buddy. It's a good thing I never get bored of the rain, huh? What's up? I found something. How do you stay so calm in the face of repeated impending death? Deep breaths? No, seriously. I meditate. Want me to teach you? It'll be the next loop before you know it. Sure, why not? Okay, close your eyes. Oh? Oh? What? Sweet. We could just do that anytime. Meditate until next loop. Let's go! We don't have to constantly die anymore. We could just meditate ourselves to death. I don't know. That's cool. Let's go. I'm guessing that's what it was. Okay. That's pretty dope. So now let's head over to this guy. Cause high energy lab, that's what we're gonna go up to. So we still, I kind of want to try and, I'm guessing we're gonna be going inside of Ash Giant, or what is it? Ember Ash Twin? We're gonna be going into Ash Twin at some point, cause that's it's like that impenetrable ball thing. I don't know. Already flailing a little bit. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, so this is High Energy Lab, as we know. Note at the store, Whitehole Station, High Energy Lab. Be sure to use the Sunless City path to the lab. So yeah, High Energy Lab, we can't go in there because we need to use the Sunless City. Sunless City. Alright, cool. I actually didn't realize that the staircase was here. That leads into ghost matter. I also just realized that the X button for... Okay, that's cool. Because usually I'll press X and then I'll just like tap it, but like... That's kind of cool. I don't know. Also, I want to check out this one. Because it says... Melore, do not follow this tunnel. It's to its end. Callus and I will examine the horror that lies at its terminus later, provided we live through this. So yeah, I've never been down here. I don't know what horrors await us. Alrighty, cool. That just leads to the anglerfish dude. I had a feeling that it led over there, but like I didn't know exactly where, you know? Aw man, janky controls. Gotta get used to them again. That is another thing that I really like about the game. Just the way it feels and like how you're controlling everything, and I don't know, it's just, it's a unique experience. I feel like they did a really good job at creating like a sense of gravity for the game. I don't know. Heading over to the Sunless City. Let's see if we have enough time to actually like, you know, use this thing. So this thing actually loops up to there. I'll have to go through that at some point. See if I remember how to do this. Basically just follow this thing and then we have to wait for this to fill up. I also turned the gamma up, by the way. I hope it's not too bright, but I noticed that just when I was editing and everything, it did seem a little bit dark. Like when I was like rewatching some of the videos through like my phone and other devices, it was really dark and I don't really know why. I'm guessing, like I even turned my phone gamma, like phone brightness all the way up, and then it looked alright, but I don't know. So I did turn up the gamma a little bit just to make it a little bit brighter, but hopefully that fixes some of the issue with that, but I don't know. So once this thing fills up, we can get above these things and then head over to High Energy Lab, which I still don't know what I'm supposed to do there. I know that there's the... Okay, cool. I know that there is the... Oh shoot. Man. Cool. There we go. So there should be the black hole stuff, I'm thinking, right? It's kind of what High Energy Lab was all about. They were experimenting with like these black holes, the warp cores. But I still don't really know what to do here. I have a scroll. Hey, records show Nomai arriving at the warp receiver in Brittle Hollow very slightly before departing from White Hole Station. Remy and I are devising an experiment to test if this is real phenomenon or simply machine error. Remy, in theory, what we want to try to reproduce is a negative amount of time elapsing between something entering the black hole and exiting the white hole at its destination. Hey, initial things first. Our experiment setup will first pair a small black hole core with a small white hole core to mimic the setup on the White Hole Station. Remy, hypothesis. Is it possible for an object to exit a white hole before entering the corresponding black hole? Take this guy out, put this guy in. Remy, an update. Our experiment here reproduced the anomaly in arrival and departure times, but Pei is unconvinced it's more than an equipment error. I hope to strengthen the effect to render it visible to the unaided eye. I hope to strengthen the effect to render it visible to the unaided eye. To that end, we've decided to try adding more energy. I imagine the Sunless City's energy supply should provide sufficient. Okay, so that's what this cord is. This cord goes to... So this thing... making... So if we do this, that's supplying the experiment with energy. Okay. I don't think I read this last time. Pei, of note, Remy, Yarrow requests that we let him know before we reroute energy to the experiment. All available energy has been rerouted from the city to our experiment. Remy and I are about to run a test now. Hypothesis. Oh, Remy, hypothesis confirmed. Hypothesis confirmed. I saw it. Pei saw it. Hypothesis confirmed. Okay, we get it. Pei. This is beyond extraordinary. This changes everything. What a beautiful day for the intersection of abstract theory and protocol application. Practical application. Yeah, totally. I'd hate to leave him in the dark. Lamel. Well, I mean, we did just kind of do that. No one's there, so like it's what is. So we get a black hole, right? Put that in here. And then we get a white hole. Put that in here. If I turn this thing off, right? And then do it. I get it. So there isn't enough power, so it just instantly does it. Whereas when I do this, there's more power going to the experiment, so you can actually see it in 2 different spots at once. Okay, that's cool. I think last time I did that, I only had this thing going. Wait, hold up. Oh, wait. Okay, never mind. I thought I was like launching myself there for a sec with it. Okay, so we got... Oh, and then we have this stuff to read. I think I read this last time. Okay. Yeah, because I did... How did I miss? I don't know. Remy, the Southern Observatory is asking if creating a 22-minute interval is possible. That is, to have something arrive 22 minutes before it's actually sent through the warp. We've learned that negative interval of time between departure and arrival can be increased by adding more energy to the warp core. Problematically, the energy required to extend the interval increases at an exponential rate. Hypothesis: creating a 22-minute long interval is possible, but we are currently unable to generate the necessary energy. Remy and I believe it would be necessary to invent a new method of producing energy. A thrilling but enormous undertaking. We would also require advanced warp technology able to handle such energy. Hey, we would also likely need an enormous space to fit these proposed new energy and warp technologies together. The only location large enough would be Ash Twin. The energy is currently unavailable, you say? You're a Gaspay. My pun may be unintended, Remy, so I believe it's you who's of air forms. Okay, so things are kind of making sense now. So pretty much, I'm not sure why they want to go back in time, but I'm assuming they're trying to go... Why is it 22 minutes, though? Why is 22 minutes so significant? I don't know. Either way, what I'm thinking, because we know that the Sun Station was built, and some people were against it, some people weren't. Well, as we know from, you know, real life stuff, the sun emits energy. I mean, I don't know, is heat energy actually, like, created in this game? I don't know. I'm assuming it is, but, like, I probably shouldn't assume that. The Ash Twin project will be one of our biggest undertakings, metaphorically and physically. To build it, we need a way to travel quickly between Ash Twin and each location that holds crucial project materials. What if we use warp towers like the one we have on the White Hole Station to connect Ash Twin directly to each critical location? Of note, each tower on Ash Twin will warp to a different planet. My gratitude to those who note my imprecise language. Yes, the sun is not a planet. Yarrow, of note, each tower on Ash Twin will warp to a different planet. Okay. So yeah, they are talking about the sun for this. I didn't catch that last time we were here. I believe this has been sufficiently clarified. Kindly stop reminding me. We can discuss each tower. We can design each tower visually reflecting the warp destination. The giant's deep tower, for instance, could resemble a cyclone. We could model the timber hearth after a geyser mountain. Poke Root and I begin work immediately, yada yada yada. So this one is the Ash Twin. This one's the sun. This one's Timber Hearth. This one is Brittle Hollow. And this one is Giant's Deep. So Ash Twin has two parts. This one goes, so like this side, I'm assuming has the glass tower. This one is actually teleports us here. So like to this area it teleports us. This one, we don't know because it has the glass top. So when this half goes overhead, it like breaks this connection, I guess. So my question is, we don't know where this thing goes. So I'm thinking it might be possible for this one to warp us inside of itself, like inside of Ash Twin, but I don't know how to get them to line up properly, I guess. I don't know. That's my thought, at least. Alright, let's see what information we got. Also, great parking job on my end. Like, I did not mean for me to park here, but like, guess I did. Also, this also has like the purple energy stuff. I'm thinking, hold up. Let me grab. Maybe I'm going crazy. I thought I saw like purple stuff and I was like, wait, that looks a lot like the stuff on Ash Twin. So yeah. High Energy Lab. The Nomai successfully reproduced the temporal anomaly first observed at the White Hole Station. Warped objects appear to arrive before they disappear, or before they depart. So why is that significant? I'm not sure. Subsurface energy readings. That's the other thing we need to figure out. Because I still don't know how to get inside there. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how to do that. So my thought, right, I think I did this before, but I also don't remember. Calling back, I want to say this is the right one, but basically we can call this thing back. Oh, wrong buttons, wrong buttons. That should teleport this guy over here. Also, I just realized they use warp technology for those things too. So that was the ship from the Interloper. Interloper is here. Where am I going? Okay, cool. So we're heading over to the Interloper now. Just gonna crash into this thing real quick. Maybe. Maybe not. Probably. Hopefully we can like get to this thing before it hits the sun. So I want to check out the back end of this, because this is where the ship was. Back. It doesn't look like anything is over there just yet. Subsurface energy readings. I'm gonna say screw it anyways. Cool. Okay. Nope, I need to refuel. Fuel level critical. Yeah. Cool. I know this thing's gonna like hit the sun at some point. Pretty soon, actually. But so like we know how, or not how, but like we know based off of what was said in this thing over here. This is troublesome. It seems the comet wishes to submerge our shuttle in ice. If we stay on the surface too long, the shuttle may freeze entirely. Even if it did, couldn't someone call it back home to the gravity cannon on Ember Twin? Yes, but the exploration of the comet would be more difficult if we were without the shuttle until someone recalled it. Perhaps we shouldn't have landed on the dark side of the comet. Suppose one of us remained in the shuttle to keep it warm and continue monitoring the surface. This would be wise, I think, Clary. If you don't mind waiting here with it, Poke and I can continue to investigate the surface. So they're just like investigating the thing basically, while someone waited inside the ship that we called back to Ember Twin. Why would they? So they're talking about like the subsurface energy readings. But I don't know. Okay. Ash Twin Project. So I'm assuming get inside of Ash Twin somehow. I'm guessing that this is going to be really crucial in order to find out how to do this. subsurface energy readings. Gravity cannon. A huge cylindrical structure that generates a strong upward gravity field. I recalled a Nomai shuttle from the Interloper. Frozen Nomai shuttle. I found a Nomai shuttle almost completely encased in ice. The Nomai landed on the Interloper not long after it arrived in the solar system. The shuttle equipment heard strange energy readings. The shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. There were 3 Nomai aboard the shuttle. One of them stayed behind to keep the shuttle warm, while the other 2 explored the Interloper. Clary, the Nomai who stayed behind, lost contact with the other 2 after they descended below the Interloper's surface. How do we do that? I don't know. The shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. 2 of the Nomai located a fissure in the ice on the Interloper's sunward side. They descended inside to investigate. A fissure on the icy part, or on the sunward side. So that is the side we're on currently. Maybe if I back up. Found a fissure. I would assume it's like right there, but it's not. I should look up the definition of a fissure. I'm assuming it's a crack on the like surface in which someone can like, you know, get inside of it. But like I don't actually know. I don't know how close I am to the sun. Lama. I'm worried about crashing into the sun. I mean, even though it kind of doesn't really matter if we do. It's because, you know, we'll just have to restart again, but... Fissure on the surface. Yeah, the Interloper went straight into this thing and then just disappears. And then that causes the sun to explode. Right? Yeah. Like that seems plausible, right? But like I'm still like wondering about, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.